Hey guys, this is Eric. Today I've been listening to Green Day's new album, Dose, which doesn't get released until November 13th this year. And it's available on RollingStones.com. They're streaming it there. And they're also, Warner Brothers Records, for some reason, has it on SoundCloud. So that's how I was able to listen to it. You pirates. And don't get me wrong, I've pirated too, but I didn't have to pirate this album to listen to it. But yeah, this is really good actually. Compared to Uno, their previous album, which was the first in a three-part trilogy. A three-part trilogy. That's like saying a stinky turd, I don't know. But wow, I'm tired, so that's why I'm talking weird. But yeah, Dose is the second of 3 albums to come out in rapid succession. The first one, which was Uno, a lot of Green Day fanboys, fangirls, whatever, ate that shit up basically, and not many critics liked it, or at least those that want to see Green Day do something that's not pop for once. Or, well, they have, but it hasn't been, it's been like 10 years since they've done anything that would classify as not mainstream. Yeah. Dose is a kind of a throwback. Not quite, it's not a dookie kind of throwback, it's more of a Warning kind of throwback. So about 12 years we've gone back. You know, the songs are more, it's more rock, less stupid, lyrical, lovey-dovey crap. But I'm saying crap a lot, am I? But yeah, Warning, you know, it was a bit more upbeat in mood and in lyrical content and styling. And the same case with Dose. I'm gonna pick my three favorite songs on the album so far from listening to it. Stop When the Red Lights Flash. That's the third song third track on the album. It's my favorite. The single Stray Heart and Lady Cobra. So yeah, those are my favorite songs on the album so far from listening. You know, I've listened to all of them. I probably have to listen to it 2 or 3 times to really pick a definitive favorite song or favorite songs. But those seem to be my most enjoyed songs for now. And you know, they're a lot more rock, if you will. It's still friendly for like pop and rock radio or pop punk radio, but it's much more similar to when they weren't ginormously huge back in 1999, 2000 when Warning came out. You know, they weren't that big, but you know, they had a following and their music was pretty good. So yeah, this is a fake cigarette for my Hunter S. Thompson costume. I don't know why I have that. But basically, I like it. I like the album. I'm really stunned that I liked the album, that I enjoyed it. I'm really stunned by that fact, because I was not expecting Dose and Trey to be good after listening to Uno, because Uno sucked so bad. It was seriously just it was a bomb. Not the bomb, a bomb. It was a bomb. Uno was pretty bad, for those of you wondering. So yeah. The use of the F word is so much lowered, and I know with Green Day and other bands of that nature, you expect to hear obscenities a lot. In fact, one of the songs on this second album is called Fuck Time, so give or take, there it is. But a song called Kill the DJ on Uno probably had more F words than this entire record Dose has to put together. It's just it was awful. The writing in this album is much better. The songs are much catchier, much more fast-paced. You know, it's Green Day. Green Day the way I remember it when I was a kid. When all of Generation X, is it Generation X? I don't know. All the 17, 18-year-olds at the time, or people who are 17 and 18 now, when we were going through that emo phase of our lives, you know, American Idiot was basically our I don't really know what I would call it, but American Idiot was like the thing back then, and this is much more reminiscent of Warning and American Idiot, and it's pretty good album as far as music goes. Lyrics, you know, they've been better. You know, it's Green Day. It's still modern mainstream music. Lyrics don't tend to be that great. Usually with a mainstream song, it would take like 6 people to write a shitty Nicki Minaj song, as opposed to 1 person to write and produce a song. 30 years ago, that was just a gem, Bohemian Rhapsody, for those of you wondering what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm not trying to compare Green Day to Nicki Minaj or to Queen. Okay, they're in 3 completely separate categories, and Green Day's right in the middle between those 2. Actually, no, Green Day's closer to Queen than Nicki Minaj is as far as quality goes. But yeah, my verdict, go check out Dose, you know. Go listen to it on SoundCloud, go download it when it's available, legally, of course. And go get it on iTunes. The single is on iTunes, I believe it is. Or you can listen to a bunch of the songs I've been downloaded and put on YouTube now, so yeah, go check out Dose. I think it's well worth your time, much more so than Uno. You know, if you've downloaded Uno, I feel sorry for you. Delete that shit and empty your trash bin on your computer after you've deleted Uno, so you can never see it again. Unless you have iTunes, then you could get it back. It's been a very interesting album, for sure. And according to Wikipedia, to the Wikipedians, or the Wiki-ites, Trey, or the reason why the 3rd album in this trilogy is called Trey is because of the drummer's name being Trey Cool. And that's oh, excuse me, it's a nice little play on words. And basically they say for Trey, they're gonna combine the shittiness of the first album, Uno, with the coolness of the 2nd album, Dose, and like do a little mix. But yeah, they didn't really say shittiness of Uno, because I think Uno was a piece of shit, but they're gonna combine the power pop of Uno and the pop punk of Dose and kind of put it together, and it'll be like a universal album that can be played anywhere. So I'm looking forward to Trey. You know, I'm looking forward to giving it a listen. I'll probably only download the good songs though when they become available. So yeah, I'll see you guys mid-December. That'll be when Trey's out. So yeah, see you guys next time.